Hello YouTube, welcome to another episode. I don't have anything to talk about today. Fuck. Hello YouTube, welcome to another episode. I don't have anything to talk about today, so I'm just gonna babble, ramble. But I like hobbies. Sounds kind of weird, but I do a little bit of gardening. I do a little bit of weightlifting, cardio training, that sort of shit, keep my body healthy. I also like to do budgeting to kind of figure out where my money's at all the time. Also do that with time. It's very important. If you don't budget your time properly, I think you'll end up missing out on shit you're supposed to do, and then later on having to rush to get so many little tiny things done, as well as work on the big things. There's a book by Stephen Covey who mentions it, but there's 4 groups of time, or 4 groups of events that are listed in the top left as being, what the hell is it? Important, urgent, and then you have unimportant, urgent, important, not urgent, and not important, not urgent. And I think a lot of people nowadays kind of preoccupy themselves with that bottom right quadrant of being not important, not urgent, like things like Facebook or chilling out watching TV and other stuff like that. I spend a lot more time trying to put more effort into keeping things to a minimum in quadrant 4 and keeping things up in important, urgent, and not important, urgent. Or what the hell is it? Important, not urgent, though. I mean, we all have those things that we need to do. Like, let's say, oil changes, or we need to get new tires for winter. But if we don't do them in time, we might be hurrying and trying to get to that shit in November when all the shops are full up, and you might have to take like a half day at work and miss out and have an opportunistic loss because you decided to wait and do other cool guy shit, like ride a motorcycle. So another hobby that I have is those old cult classic video games. Total diehard for them. Anything with zombies, it's a good day. Anything with retro Resident Evil stuff or old Silent Hill stuff, oh man, I'm a total heartthrob for it. And I've been meaning the last like 6 months to sit back down and play through one of them again, but I get so preoccupied with other little things. You know, not all of it's the important, urgent stuff, but you just get so tied up and you think 10 or 15 minutes doesn't make a difference. But you know, on a very small scale, I'm having those regrets now of spending 10 minutes here and there playing Boom Beach, or 15 minutes there just looking at ads. And you know, I could have spent that time having a damn good day, killing me some over-pixelated zombies, getting that sketchy red pixel dust to fly off each time I shoot them, or even get the super lucky critical shot, pop a zombie's head. That's what I'm talking about. So hopefully here in the fall, once school gets started back up, I'm going to try doing some gaming videos and maybe a face reveal. What? That shit sounds crazy. But hopefully I can get my CPU fan in, or my extra computer fan in, and put it up and get it installed properly. Because right now my GPU has some slight overheating issues. And while I have all sorts of other game systems, you know, I'd like to use the computer that I paid a lot of money to build and spent a lot of time looking at parts and whatnot to actually play it and test it out. Done several benchmarking things, and everything is perfect with power and performance. It's just like there's so little fans and the graphics card is so big that it overheats. So once I get that fan in, I might change around some cool guy shit, and then maybe, just maybe, I might put up a little test video for video games. See how that plays out. I know so many people back in the day would use Hypercam, which is just a screen image capture software. I think you can preset your window and then just keep doing whatever you're doing. I don't think it actually has a separate window for your whatever the hell you're doing. But I was kind of thinking about maybe getting a separate capture card and going that route, although it seems a little convoluted to have to export video data to a device just to re-import it. Although I know there are capture cards out there that'll work with like PS1, PS2, PS3, PS4, all the Xboxes and all that cool guy shit. And it'll also work with PC, but those are a little pricier. Oh yeah, they're still doing construction here. And I'm really tempted to go down there. I really don't think I would get in trouble either. I think that would be pretty decent. So hopefully mic quality is a little bit better today. I'm kind of trying something new. I wrapped it in a little bit of foam to help block some wind distortion and to keep noise down, or snow down, so you can hear a little bit less of the when I'm riding at higher speeds. But it's fucking weird. It's pushing up against my eyeball and it's a little weird. My left peripheral is perfectly fine. My right peripheral, half of it's a little green cube. That's a little weird. Yeah, hopefully I can get out and catch some cool guy video footage today. Maybe you see some idiotic drivers, because I know lots of people like to see stuff like that. The people in Cedar Rapids typically aren't too bad. It's only when I'm riding around without my camera that I notice all sorts of shit. So I think I might just start wearing it all the time. And it's kind of a good backup just in case stupid shit happens. Because just like my friend, silly shit can go down at any time. Yeah. Am I gonna wait for him? Probably not. Oh! Oh! So, to, I guess, continue, we're gonna go to Seminole Valley Park. Should be pretty nice. Never actually been there, but the roads there are pretty nice. A little twisty, little uphill, downhill action going on. So hopefully it's nice. The foam piece that I had on my microphone, though, I had to throw off because it kept getting fucked up. So, oh well. That was really in the way. Oh, what the fuck? I'm not a fan of this. All these nice, rich white people live over here, too. Oh my god, these fucking lawns look amazing. These houses just look so cool. Like, for the average Joe, this is probably like a pretty good dream. There was one place over here that I went and did my first test ride on. I think I just passed the street that it's on. But actually over there is the Seminole Valley Park. So, is this the park? Because I thought this was part of a farm. I don't think I'm supposed to be in here on my bike. I mean, actually, you know, I'm good. Yeah, there's some other people here. that's good. It's got some dirty ass water, but it's a pretty nice place. All this gravel, Jesus. Thank God I'm in a park. Oh my God, all those fucking potholes. Jesus. I got a feeling this is all gravel. Oh, shit. Well, that was cut short. Oh my God. If I had an enduro bike or a dual sport, I'd be all over it, but not good for a cruiser. A little bit of gravel ain't too bad, but fuck that. I'm not gonna dick up my first bike just to see what's down there. Why are there such big ass potholes? Jesus. Like, some of this shit is like 4 and 5 inches deep. I'm not stopping for that. Nope. Not today! Ah! All these nice houses. This is actually a really nice neighborhood. Kind of out of the way, but I mean, fuck, look at that house over there. That's got like a 10-foot archway. Boom! Bitch is huge. Oh, wait. Oh. Huh? Look at me, I'm being a cool guy, not even paying attention.